This thing is crazy, bro. My YouTube always act up, bro. I think YouTube don't like me. What the hell?
Shoots. Farrell can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Oh, don't get about the ball, bro.
Pass to Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with more than a few games under his belt in the NBA so far, Greg, we're starting to get a clear picture of the player Che will become.
And you can tell why they wanted to bring him along slowly in this rookie season. The ideas and skills are there, but it's going to take some time for him to get up to NBA speed, as is evidenced by his play so far.
Oh, well, the Kings decided to move on from Coach Yeager last year.
Come on, man. 2
He did
free
help
throws.
rebuild that team. Give him credit.
They're doing better than
It
DeMarcus
was the
Cousins.
choice to get them to the next level.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Danny Green. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's tipped. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Passes it to Hield.
This guy playing run around the park, bro. Fight you, bro.
From deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. And for Walton and this team, they sought him out as soon as he was available.
Yeah, and you have to like the situation he's walking into. I mean, Yeager was the longest tenured coach for the team for quite some time. Having some stability and leadership showed up in the win column during his tenure.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Anderson in the post, covered by Hield.
Drive bare fouls,
very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins, and JaVale McGee's subbed in for Dwight Howard. And a change for the Kings. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Bielitsa. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hield. Barnes looking around over James. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 7. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Davis.
They shake off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend in the start.
Yeah, the bench, the star, man. Come on, man. Put me back on the... Oh, we won anyway.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Froze, man. Is this food? This look like food. It's not even food, bro. Look at this hell, man. Stop killing me, man. Give me that money. One person chemistry. Why didn't you just go over there?
Bombs away, baby. Give me those threes.
Okay, I hear you. I'm all for shooting threes. But look, not all threes are created equal. You can't just jack up shots and pray that they go in. You've got to be methodical about it. Now, all the time, you see fellas, they're putting up threes because it's easier than taking it to the rack. That's not good offense. That's just lack of effort, and it's inexcusable.
Hank will not excuse you.
Look, I could go all day about this, but let's switch up things a little bit and take a music break. You ready for some music, Hornet?
Love me some tunage, Hank.
Let's get into it. This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Get hip or get stuff.
Says she wanna turn. Oh, this is long, bro. This is so long. To next April, bro. Oh, this is long, bro. It does get boring after a while because you have to just keep repeating the same thing over and over, and it's get boring.
Hey, how you been, man? I see you out there doing work.
This is what hurts, man. This is what hurts, man.
This is where things count. Right here.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
What are we gonna do? Don't miss. He's known for missing, bro. What? Shoot. Yeah. Bro, if he had missed that, bro, I don't know, man.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Man, that brother never pass, bro. The guy just goes straight for the rim. Shoot. Jeez. Oh, I thought I missed. Oh my gosh, LeBron, bro. Failing me, dude. Bucket. Oh my gosh, these guys made me look bad, bro. Thank you. Okay, then. It made me look bad.
Move it. Move it. All right, here we go.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, man. Oh, we're playing this. Yeah, I thought it was something else. So if I actually missed, I missed. Don't miss, please. Nice. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, dead old air, man. Oh, go. Miss. Nah, bro, you already missed, bro. Miss. Nice. Oh, he got it back. Nah, bro. Number 39 keep getting back the ball, bro. Get over here, bro. Oh my gosh. This game is so unfair, bro. It's like FIFA, fam. Shoot. Just shoot, bro.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
It's a bit dumb. Yeah. Work on this one, bro.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, I need to run up and hold it, bro. Oh my gosh. Just run past me like I wasn't even there, dude. That was a bit dumb. Bro, and the guy didn't do it. The guy didn't do it, bro. He just oh my gosh.
Come on, man.
Do it again.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's do it again. I'm learning to do it, bro.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Let's do this again. That's one. Hi. What you saying? Had a good sleep, dude. You had a good sleep.
Right.
Did you dream about fairies and all of that stuff? You look really tired, man. Work hard, bro. You are a hard-working girl, man.
Get your mind right.
What you saying, miserable person? I was gonna bother you, but I decided not to because you probably just be Miss Muddy Pants. Whatever. I'll remember that. I will always remember to text you and say,
Just work on that defense.
I'll always remember to text you and say hello. Because I am streaming. Hi, Shay. Shay just came here and interrupt. She literally just came in my stream. So, hi, Shay. How are you today, Shay? How are you doing? This is what Shay does every time, guys. Just come in and just bombard my stream. Hi, Shay. How are you? How are you, Shay? Yeah, I can actually.
You got it. Come on.
Wait. What should I do? Do you want to stop playing? No. You have to. So tell me how, right? I just had a stupid encounter. So, wait, obviously, I tell you off stream. I can't tell you on here. It's really stupid, bro. Wait, are you working today? You are? But I'm not. I don't know what to do here. Oh, wait, so. Yeah, this one's pretty hard.
Come on, focus.
Yeah, my play have to be really. Yes, just stop that. I don't want to do that. I cannot do that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I think Shay just farted, guys. I fall over and it didn't even work. It's not working, man. Look, it's not working.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not gonna cut it here.
Huh? I never ignore you.
Well, excuse me.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Well, it's a horrible I ain't married.
Take charge.
Keep it going.
This guy in my cracking. Why would you call your mom crackhead, bro? Bro, I'm trying to screenshot my face. Huh? Yeah. Finally. Next game.
It's that time again. It's your first NBA 2K20 top play. This is where you vote for your favorite top play of the week.
Yes, and the winners of each week will be in the running for something special, so stay tuned for that.
So if you submitted your top play from the demo, look for it here. Take it
Since
away.
you wanna
MC.
Black.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air.
It is.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Collins.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks.
That's
Bird
legendary.
at the 2 with Hunter at the 3. John Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Young in at the 1. And for the Lakers, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Looking at the long season ahead, Brent, as a veteran player, what are some of the habits that keep your body going strong, staying healthy?
Teams have really gotten hip to the idea that we need to
Steam to the next appearance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Anderson.
Now the pass to LeBron.
LeBron.
He kicks it to Anderson. And it's Rondo in the corner.
Rondo.
Anderson passes to LeBron. Back to Anderson. He doesn't hit that one. And
bro, I need to.
I'm
not spending.
And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
Yeah, they matched up. And that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Hunter. Kuzma against Collins.
Hey.
It's to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Young's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Hawks, Lenz checked in for Damian Jones. Jabari Parker comes in for Collins. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Huerter. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Number 5 is Cam Reddish.
And that ability to send shots
bro.
highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Scheme.
For the Lakers, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dwight Howard subbed in for James. Atlanta also making some changes here. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Turner in for Trae Young. Right side Turner, 4 on the clock. Here's Reddish. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it's
Marcus Cousins.
And on the glass, it hadn't even been close.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game.
That was a great shave, man.
Shoots from 12. Rebounded by...
You don't normally call it, bro. So it's a privilege for Shea to even call it.
Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Kuzma, that's good.
Cool, man.
Kuzma's got 11 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the inside. Parker left side.
Shoot.
To the paint. Len, good.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Anderson outside. Howard against Parker. Howard finds Anderson. And that comes off the Dwight Howard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Caldwell Pope out there with Anderson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Murray. And it's Howard in at the 4 spot. Pass to Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, they'll compliment their opponent first. Something had to happen where the opponent did something enough to beat you on that night. So you say that we did all these things. Give the opponent credit first. Secondly, players who shoulder a massive amount of responsibility, they'll say that they could have played better first. And that takes and deflects everything away from their teammates. And then they'll talk about what they're looking forward to most, and their challenge is we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those 3 things are pretty impactful.
Well said. Lots of room. It's good.
Well, he has the green light to shoot it, Kevin. Jabari Parker looking to score in this offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Hawks have been in rebuild mode for the last couple of years, but this season brings a lot of optimism. Passing on Luka Doncic, the Hawks drafted Trae Young.
Pause, man. Playing games out here, boy. Hi, how are you with your broken phone? Okay, keep talking. Hello, guys. I am on the microphone today with Shay, guys, and I'm supposed to keep talking because I am talking. Can you not hear me? Hello, 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 hello. This is what I have to do. I'm like a puppet, not a tester. Hello. Oh.
It was much scrutinized, but Young came on down the stretch. His playmaking makes other people better, and also, they hope, will attract a free agent or 2. Now the Hawks have added several rookies,
nice earpiece.
starting with the
I like
Hunter.
Well, I don't really like
ways to make some noise in the East. Kevin?
They took that gamble with Doncic and get Young. We'll see what happens. Thank you, D.A. Here's Turner. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Whoa.
And they've got
Patty.
not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Where you get Patty from? I want Patty, man.
Bradley passes to Anderson. Cousins dishes to Anderson.
And when Kyle Korver played for Atlanta, he set a league record with at least 1 three-pointer in 127 consecutive games.
And to think that you just wouldn't have one of those nights where nothing was going
that food go right near thighs, bro.
127 is pretty impressive. Record was broken eventually by Steph Curry in 2016. But for Atlanta, that 127 is still a team record.
At least
I wonder if one Trae Young might have his eyes set on it.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
You look like a lady that works in the back of the kitchen.
Gives rise to a compelling rivalry The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
He can't get that. What? And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace for players. They played their hearts out.
Hey, you want to respond in...
Yeah, that work in the back of this. You look like them Popeye workers who needed a break. They're getting holed up by people.
Ran into a
not
tough
Popeye,
opponent
Chick-fil-A.
who was playing at a high level.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Have you tried the new
at the free throw line.
Well, comparisons to Steph Curry, unfair for Trae Young, and their quality. The shooting percentages in year one leave plenty of room for growth.
No.
And Greg, you talk about unfair comparisons for Trae Young.
I heard people
His career will always be measured against that of Luka Doncic after the Hawks traded back from the number 3 pick.
And Doncic going on to win Rookie of the Year, an instant star. And Trae Young with plenty of talent. And we'll see what he can accomplish.
Right side, Rondo. Shot from 12. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young outside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Green passes it to Davis. Over Jones, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one
I can
away.
hear you, man.
The pass to Hunter.
What do you say about Chick-fil-A?
Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great.
You need to try the Chick-fil-A one, bro, like everybody's killing people for it. Alright. Popeyes too.
Caldwell Pope outside. Up in time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Yeah, I think it's Popeye.
Lakers lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And they're trying to fight the people out. Black people are fighting people. Bro, I see videos like people getting crazy over chicken.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. With Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offers.
The man ready for shoot that woman, beat up the woman in a dog, like cookie food.
Probably no guys love really
on
each
what
other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way
both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see it after a little bit.
Young, the ball. Green defending. And Young kicks to Reddish.
That's huge.
6 on the shot clock.
That's a glass.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
James outside. It's Anderson with the drive. No good that time. Good defensive work there by
Bro,
Young.
I'm never buying 2K ever in my life again, bro. No.
And here's Reddish.
I'm done.
No points in the game yet for him.
I just bought the normal one because I know I wasn't.
Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Trae Young. Averaging 23 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders.
The songs on here
the game,
are
great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And they double up.
Go on, yeah.
Here's Anderson.
No.
He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on turn.
Anderson taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
And speeding up the offense, something the Hawks began last season.
It was interesting for the Hawks kind of zigging while everybody's zagging as they made it a priority to get to the offensive glass, along with tons more field goal attempts in their offense, and that's been giving some defenses fits.
Pass to Len. Here's Parsons, and Parsons slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. You're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
DeMarcus Cousins is so
better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, well, I said you're gonna be walking.
Turner looking around. And it's Parker in the corner. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Continuous Caldwell Pope. He's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in for Parsons. Out to the right wing. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Anderson. Bank shot, no good.
It's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Parker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Kuzma finds Anderson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy.
Well, I remember that shirt. You got that shirt from me.
Here's Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Calvin Klein.
Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers leading by 3. Anderson with the ball. He's got 8. Caldwell Pope passes to Anderson. Back to Caldwell Pope.
Are you dreaming about some codes, bro?
Lakers passing it around. Out to the right wing. And Cousins kicks to Kuzma. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Stolen by Len. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Kuzma. A shot by Reddish, no good. Caldwell Pope passes to Anderson. It's deflected. Parker with the steal.
Because this game
Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Yeah, something Jabari Parker really needs to improve on is just good positioning on defensive possessions. That time uses his athleticism to pry away the steal.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
I'm growing my hair. I'm going to cane roid.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team became contagious this time involving the big.
Bro, you know when I cut my hair, bro, I'm looking like I'm friggin' 17, 18, so don't lie. I got baby face. You know this. Every day a man cries sometimes.
Here's Young. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Bro, everything, you see him all shade, bro. Everybody, all Shay does when she call me is move up and down, bro. Move up and down. I don't know what's going on over there. She's all move up and down, bro. Stop moving up and down. Move up and down again. One bag of nice move up and down. You're hot because you're moving up and down. I'm done with this game, bro. Huh? Bro, I cannot. Your internet is bad. It's either your headphones you got on, bro, or the internet. What about TJ, baby?
Man? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? You're a star, brother.
What? Yeah.
Che, talk about your defense a little. What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
Winning the turnover battle is huge, Patty. So I'm always trying to get my hands on the ball. And in general, I think my defense awareness is getting better too. So I'm able to see the ball, see my man, and read the offense at a high level.
Ezra.
Great, thanks, Che.
All good. Ted, you're the man.
He's so cute. I just want to take his hair off his head, bro. Put it on mine. Keep playing in his hair today. What? Imagine if I was a madman and then take the baby's hair off his head and put it on mine. You come up with some stupid stuff. I'm not playing this game no more. I'm out. Tired of this game. Rage quit. I know.